Well, hello, guys. Thank you for tuning in to Un Poco Mas. My name is DannyDealz. On behalf of producer Hurricane Lopez, our head analyst, I would like to welcome you to our program here this evening. It is April 19th, 2023, post-market, about 5:30 p.m. out here in beautiful sunny Los Angeles. I hope it is a great evening or day wherever you find yourself. I would like to talk to you about Carvana, ticker symbol CVNA. It wasn't long ago that I made a video trashing this stock. Let me move my giant head over here so you can see the data. And, the stock has continued to slump a little bit since that point. I think it was $9 when I made that horrible video that many of you have not seen. There will not be a link to it down in the description. You can Google it or go to Ask Jeeves or just try to find that bad boy. But I'm not going to link it for you. Do some of your own legwork, for God's sake. Do your own research. This is an investment advice. I don't link to everything. Go find it. But anyway, or don't. I don't care. Don't watch this garbage. Get outside and do something with your life. Anyway, if you're interested in Carvana and short squeezes, please stay tuned through the full video. We'd love to have you. You're going to get some insights and information that I think you're going to find very valuable. Um, in any case, a lot of people are wondering, can Carvana short squeeze? They've been in the news recently because they're trying to restructure their debt. They are buried in a bunch of debt and they cannot service that debt. They can't pay the interest. So they're trying to basically do some kind of a bond swap. S&P had said that they are tantamount to default because they're trying to get their debt holders to take a haircut. And they came back, they modified the terms slightly, and they extended the window to allow, I guess, their debt holders to participate in this swap because not enough people have opted in. It would be my suspicion, not enough for their debt holders. Anyway, people keep asking, can this thing short squeeze? Can this thing short squeeze? Every single um, site, YouTube idiot. They're all asking, why can't I see? Because I don't have my glasses on. DannyDealz, not the sharpest fork in the tree. Anyway, can this stock short squeeze? Starting now. We're back. It's Carvana. People are asking, is there a short squeeze possible? Um, Certainly, I hate that short squeeze thing. It's a bad reason to buy a stock. I don't even like to be in the short term, but when I started looking at the numbers, I am actually going to tell you if retail tends to coordinate things and push some cash into the stock, a short squeeze is extremely possible. Let me just cut to the short of it. No pun intended. And I'm going to go ahead and give you the data on a proprietary subscription site we're not supposed to show on YouTube, though everyone else does because they don't give a crap about copyrights and those little agreements they sign without reading it. But anyway, DannyDealz tries to respect these subscriptions and does not want to lose all this valuable data, so I can just read it to you. But estimated short interest value currently is 418 million, down 5% from a week ago. Estimated short interest percent of free float is 63% unchanged. Percent of free float on loan is 86%, up 1%. Shares on loan 64.51 million, up a little bit. Days to cover 2.75, up a little bit. Cost to borrow 2.21, unchanged, and utilization remains unchanged at 100%. Um, so what's going to happen basically with this stock if we start to see some buying pressure, whether that be artificial from Reddit or one of those types of institutions, or whether it be from some actual catalyst, such as some type of financing coming into the stock. Obviously, this line that I drew, oh God knows when. The stock has already failed. I was trying to do some hopeful breakout for some of you Carvana bulls that live in Never Never Land. But any case, that obviously failed, and we're riding below. It looks like the 50-day moving average still, and dip way back below the 15-day average, and was rejected from any potential run, and the stock is just languishing because it's horrible. So a short squeeze is basically going to look like this. Like, The stock will push up to at least $20. I mean, you're going to see this thing two bag almost instantly. There aren't that many shares of this stock just in general. Just going over the statistics, it's like, okay, there's um, 75 million shares in the float, shares outstanding 84 million. So, you know, do the math. If we go back over to Ortex, you could see the shares on loan is 64 million. Okay. Percentage of free float on loan, 86%. Utilization, 100%. Days to cover, 2.75. So it doesn't take a genius here to see that if there's some buying pressure on the stock, people just step in and buy, say, 10 million shares. There's going to be absolutely nothing available to cover this short, and the price of the stock could go absolutely bananas. That's just a fact. I hate this stock. I hate the company. I hate the debt. I hate the business model. It worked there for some hyper growth while COVID was there, and these stay at home, order at home stocks, whether it be Zoom or Amazon, the stocks went crazy. And as we've gotten back to regular life, we realize what these guys do is they sell used cars out of a giant glass building. And in reality, they just sell used cars. So, Carvana, terrible stock, terrible company. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole unless there's a caveat, unless you think it's going to short squeeze, which, you know, I don't like to buy stocks for that reason, but the fact is this stock actually can short squeeze. And if it does, it's going to move up violently. Um, my name is DannyDealz. I'm your buddy. And this is Un Poco Moss, the show where we give you just a little bit more. People say, can Carvana short squeeze? Short answer is absolutely yes. Carvana can short squeeze. It's a huge short on the stock, and any significant buying pressure for any reason could send the stock north very, very quickly. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching.